Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Okay, number of things going on to kick the week off. I guess we are due the next fusion information this week, so I guess stay tuned for that. Clan v Clan starts tomorrow. We've got a glowing Altar of Souls portal, and we have got this kind of like new lunar deck of fate, which overlaps with the kind of like tea party event. So tons going on right now. Tons of things to kind of like draw your resources in. I know on the free to play, I don't have any resources anyway, so I kind of just do what I can. But you know, for my main account here, there is some more decisions to be made. So firstly, let's just talk about the Titans. Mainly, like I didn't do this fusion because I was hardcore interested in the free to play account, which means that the overall soul is less important to me. But if you've got the Mad Hatter, then obviously a 5-star soul is massive. It's massive for any account if you're going to use that champion effectively. I know Nubs is loving the Mad Hatter for Hydra, so that's something to bear in mind. You should check out his video on that if you haven't already. But we do get the Cat's Gaze here as a reward. It's a pretty solid reward for Milestone 4. And I think Milestone 4 is very achievable if you're just doing the events. Trouble is, you kind of go fusion into these type of event, into fusion, into these event. There's no rest time, right? So for me, the Cat's Gaze is very strong, but I don't know. I don't know if I would I be doing it? I probably would. If I was like not doing the free-to-play stuff, I probably would be getting that Cat's Gaze. But, you know, I'm not like, oh my God, I have to get it done. Where can I actually see the relics? Here? Yeah, here we go. So Cat's Gaze here. You get loads of crit damage, 40%. Flipping heck, it's so much if you level this up to max. Some attack and some defense. Where it ignores 10% of the target's defense when attacking enemies with high HP. It's basically like a boss nuker, an extra 10% ignore defense. It's so much, actually. It's actually so much. Damn, it's even better than I realized it was. So, okay, maybe it's a rethink. For anyone who takes this game seriously and wants to like better themselves in areas like Hydra, Chimera, you know, any of the tough challenges really nowadays, this weapon is absolutely insane. Ignoring 10% defense, you can't even like appreciate how good that is. Plus all these extra stats. I don't know if I've already got one of these. I think I might have picked one up just beforehand. How do I see all my relics? Equipped. Did I get one of these? No, I did not. I got this one. Yeah, so damn, that's actually a really good one. It's actually really good. So yeah, you should be going for that if you can. It's actually flipping amazing. This deck of fate then, it is a 40 card flipper, each card costing you 1,000, and you're getting card points from soul stones and upgrading champs. I've got quite a lot of soul stones actually just sitting around, so we're going to do a soul stone pull and see how much of this I get done. In terms of what's available in the rewards, tons of relics. It feels like they're just overloading the relics here, which I guess it makes some sense. It's their new feature. Loads of relic rewards, some tea party points. And then in terms of like the big ones, nothing's changed here, I think. So just, you know, if you get lucky and get some of these chests, then you can get some of the high level rewards. We're going to see if I get any of those. Sometimes they let you lock. I don't think they're letting you lock this time around. No. So if you flip a rare or epic card and there are not enough cards to... Oh, hold on a minute. In select deck of fate events, you'll be able to pin the rarity. Pinning means you'll... Yeah. However, if you flip a card of high rarity, the streak will be reset and the pin can be replaced. Is it actually telling us if we can? Oh, you cannot change a pinned... I don't know. We'll see in a minute. I don't think you can pin in this one, but you might be able to. So, Immortal Soul Stones are 900. Eternals are 4.5k. And overall, we need 40k worth of points. Tends to be better if you're going for bigger ones, but we're going to check out the soul stuff in a minute. It's a decent amount of points that you can earn just through leveling champions, right? So, like on my free to play, I'm not going to get 40k worth of points, but I'll probably be able to earn, you know, a decent few cards of flipping. So I don't really have any souls, but yeah, I'll get some rewards from this over the course of what, 4 days, if I hard concentrate my energy on leveling champs, which is not a bad direction for you to go. So let's get flipping some cards in a second. And then they're dropping the half decent deals here. I like to buy as a person who spends money when it is 50 pence per soulstone. That's generally the packs that pique my interest. This one's not quite there, but it's kind of close. Right, what have I got? So I've got 111. I'm after a big soul for Sifi, for Feedy here, and for Hell Hades, or whatever his actual name is. And what they've done for Mortal and Immortal, they've doubled the chance to get 5 and 6 star souls, or at least 6. Eternal ones are still the same. So again, depends on whether you're like hard trying to complete the deck or whether you're just pulling soul stones. It's not a bad time to pull soul stones, I would say, but you know, yeah, I'd say it's not bad as long as you've got a decent amount of them like tipping up. You probably, for the big ones, you probably just want to wait for the 2 times to get big souls on these. So depends what you want to do here. But yeah, I mean, obviously picking up 6 star souls, 5 or 6 star souls is humongous for any account. Actual 6 star souls, because of the extra speed you get on your champions, the extra abilities that you're proccing, it's like insane. Which is why it's good, honestly, that they're doing stuff like the Alice chase where, you know, a champion we're all going to pick up, you've got a chance just to get them as a 5 star soul. It's massive for those champions. Because this is, as we will see, extremely luck based. Like, for me, this is worse than shard pulling in terms of the chances of you actually getting like a decent soul for the ones you want. I got a wish list to here, 2 star, really needs to be 4+ to get excited about it. 2 star soul for a brand new player, it's good, you get a lot of stats, but what do you call it? The things which activate within the blessings and the stat creep really improves when you get 4 star and above. So far, the best we've seen is that 2 star mythicals. I wouldn't mind seeing something for one of my new mythicals, like a high level soul, but that's totally random. There's no wish listing going on there. Don't have either of these 2. You can see we're chalking up quite a lot of points for the deck, as you would expect. 5 star Renegade might be an upgrade on what I've got. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much, honestly. I literally just use her to fall down dead, so it's not the biggest deal. On my free-to-play, other than Alice, I've what have I found? I found 1 Cold Heart Soul so far. Few and far between. I don't even have an Aether one yet, and I look at the shop every time it resets. It's brutal. Nothing really in there. I don't know how many deep I am already, but I don't know. I click the button, and my expectation is basically 0 when I'm doing soul pulling. So anything better than 0 is good at this point. That's not a great feeling for a player, right? To be like, I don't think I'm going to get anything. That's not an exciting moment for you. To be like, nah, I don't think it's going to work, but I guess it's a long shot. Tatsu. Another mythical. Okay, 3 star Commodus. Would love to have seen 1 more star, but that's not bad. In fact, for Commodus, 5 stars where it gets quite juicy. But better than what I've got. Trouble with the mythical, you can't just upgrade them in the shop, so you have to pull them big. You have to get lucky with those bad boys. Again, like any of the epics that you're using, anything 4 star and above starts to feel really nice. Certainly for stuff like Curse City, you know, the souls really make a difference. 6 star Roughstone, even that won't bring that fella out of the vault. I mean, what was that? 100 done. 110 done. Did I get anything that's worth Commodus upgrade? Okay. Commodus upgrade. Smiley upgrade. That's it. Feels bad. Feels bad. Nothing at all upgrading from my account there. Okay, let's go in with the medium-sized ones. This is where it gets juicy. This is where we get all of those 6 stars that we wanted. Come on. Come on. Give me at least 1 decent one here. Mezamel, don't have her. Or do I? Saying like, 3-star Seafy. That would have been great to have a 6-star. Maybe I got SML recently, actually. Hold on. This is actually decent. Okay. Come on. Big Seafy. I really want a 6-star Seafy for that extra speed. 3-star Heraclites. Grab some of that juice. Has it done me dirty? That's the question. Savage. Savage. Part of this game, honestly. More, I do already have a high level soul for her. Very good for Curse City. Actually, pretty damn good for Clan Boss if you get her early as well. Deathless stays in the bin. Oh, give me a high level Seafy. Let's do it. Or Fidey. Go on. He's on my wish list for a reason. Come on. Last one. Alligators. Get yourself buffed, my friend. Get yourself buffed. Don't even want to press it on so bad. That is not enough to get you out. That's for sure. That's it. Damn. Of all of those, nothing really worth it. No, I don't have her. I was like, hold on a minute. Did I get Mesamel? And this little symbol here, I was like, does that mean I've got the champ? I do not. So look, that's going to be it for the video. I mean, damn. Nothing much going on for me on either of those. So let's see what that gets us in terms of flipping in. What's that? 33k of points already. Can I just get to the max here? So if I sell off a whole bunch of stuff that I don't need. With mythicals, I always just kind of like keep the next rated star one that I've got, just in case that luck hits. Alice, I must already have a higher level for Alice, do I? Maybe not. We keep a few of these in case we get lucky with a pull as well. Otherwise, it's just bin off the trash. Maybe I keep that in case you get a second Seafy. It's possible. Some champs, like, you know, like a Seafy, I probably would use 2 copies of. Okay, and then I'm just basically going to sell any of these. But what I would suggest is if you're a newer player, this is not what you do, right? You keep decent epic souls because they're probably going to be extremely useful for you. This account doesn't really even look at purple unless it's called Geomancer or Seer. Maybe a sneaky Allure or a sneaky Royal Guard. But I've got those already high leveled on souls. So I'm getting a decent chunk of points. What I would prefer to do here is honestly turn the points into juice and upgrade my champion souls. Like, when I say prefer, I could obviously do that, but I also want to just complete this deck of fate. So this is where patience versus brain power takes over. But it is a long old wait to get enough juice to actually upgrade like a 4 to 5 star, then 5 to 6 star soul. It's a long wait. Gotta be a patient fella for that. I'm not quite patient enough. I do have a decent amount of just stuff sitting around though, actually. This one, always just go bam. Get rid of it so I can't be tempted. Okay, we're gonna do one more temple here, and then we've got 18 more of the mid-sized ones. And then we can go and do our deck. Any chance we're gonna clutch something worth clutching? Come on. Man, it's so trash today. Let's go in the Big Ten. Come on. Luria big. I mean, it's an interesting champ. Definitely use her in a couple of like Curse City areas, but not that fussed. Oh, don't own Tremeria. She's now a great champ. That's a decent soul to get in case I do pick her up at some point. Mythical. Don't own this one. Don't own many. Oh, come on. Where's that 6-star Seafy? That would be the dream right now. Or Feedy. 6-star Feedy would be great as well. Extra speed for him. Four more. It's legendary. It's a Huntsman. It's a 3-star. Vanguard, take a dive. 2 more. Go on, just be gold this last one. Just be gold. Come on. It's damn blue. Okay, I don't need that. Right, that should be enough to clear out the deck and have 0 upgrades. Right then, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what we get. So, is it pinning? Okay, it is pinning. Great. This is way better, by the way. I'm thinking like for my free-to-play, this is potentially awesome. So you can pin a rarity and guarantee now, as long as you manage to flip enough cards, guarantee one of these rewards. What you're really looking for as an early free-to-player is shards and books. And as a late-game player, I guess it's still the same really, but, you know, I guess you don't mind some of this other stuff, but as a free-to-play, you don't want any of this stuff on the right-hand side, honestly. 2, give me a 3rd. Okay, so as soon as you pull something of a better rarity, it overtakes it, and then you can pin it. And then feel sad about all the wasted blues you've just turned over. Primal Shard, though, that's nice. Okay, what do we get? It feels bad to get the 10 red juice, but honestly, it's so scarce in the game that it's kind of good. Does feel bad, though, in the moment. Okay, pin in another purple. I don't know how many of these purples there are, actually. Two purple prizes. Yeah, see this one. Again, it's probably the weakest of the lot once you've been playing a while. Let's pin a blue. Flipping it into purple again. Hopefully there's enough purples left for a prize. Don't make it the last card I flip. Come on. 750 energy. I gotta say, the free-to-play would flipping love that. Oh, didn't let me pin because I didn't have enough of those left. So we're guaranteed now, I guess, a blue one. Kind of good system, honestly. I much prefer the pinning thing than the not. And yeah, 10 more juice. So that's what you get. I mean, the prizes are kind of good. You've got a lot of relic stuff in here. I've got a lot of relic stuff to craft with. Might as well just go for big boy one. 40% chance of at least legendary. 0.5% chance of that mythical. And I get the epic. Of course I do. It's going to be one of those days. So this is one of the Mad Hatter ones. So wearer receives 5% less damage from enemies whose attack is lower than the wearer's. Also inflicts 5% more damage to enemies whose max HP is lower. It's a pretty decent one. Pretty decent. So this one gives me like 4% chance of legendary. Getting rares. Don't know, man. I'm just like on a bad run of luck. Come on. What have I got up here? 1, 2. I could do like 2 and 2. Gives me about 20% chance. Versus 4. Try my luck. Oh, it's terrible. My luck is absolutely abysmal today. At least we're going to get a bunch of stuff to actually equip. Any chance we're going to go above the lowest possible denominator today? That's the question. It's not a bad one. Mask of Rage. Okay, last one. Come on. Got an epic, at least. Wearer's defense increases by 1% each time they receive damage up to 10% more. Well, I don't know. Enjoy the events. There's a lot going on, lot to think about, but yeah, don't get kind of like taken off of what's coming next. We know there's fusions coming next. You know, I would say this Tea Party event should be pretty high priority for anyone. I'm hoping I'm not too far behind now to get that 4-star one done. I didn't realize quite how good that Mad Hatter thing was. My bad. But yeah, I need to get farming some stuff with the free for the main account here to get back on track. Anyway, there you go, guys. I've been Hell Hades. Have a good week. I'll see you soon.